Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Team Tri-C Rally. Thanks so much for joining us today to support Issue 6. And we have some very special, most valuable players with us, as you will see. And we so appreciate your being here. We would like to start off with introducing the college's most valuable player, and that is our president, Dr. Alex Johnson.
Thank you. I'm thinking maybe we can get these mascots to vote, and then maybe they'll leave me alone. But what a great way to kick off our levy campaign for 2014. As you know, we're on the ballot. We are seeking support from the citizens of Cuyahoga County for this levy. For us, it would mean continued financial viability as we move forward in the future. We're also seeking a renewal for this levy, but we're asking for a small increase, a 0.9 mil. For the person who owns a $100,000 home, that would mean an additional $2.63 per month. I will share with you that this levy is important for a lot of reasons, but principal among them is the fact that over the last 50 years, Tri-C has been noted for its affordability. So the levy will allow us to continue access to affordable education. Tri-C is also noted for the opportunity that it provides individuals to begin their first 2 years of college and then to transfer seamlessly to four-year institutions. And when you think about the workforce that we provide on a yearly basis to over 1,000 businesses, the power and the value of a Cuyahoga Community College education is important to everyone that resides in Greater Cleveland. Over the last 50 years, 900,000 individuals have enrolled in classes at Tri-C. Our student body numbers 60,000 at this point in time. We're the largest community college in the state, and 85% of those who graduate from Tri-C remain in our community. So this is a very important opportunity to ensure that we continue to promote the vision, the value, and the power of a Tri-C education. I want you to know a couple of other things that are important. Number one, for every county tax dollar invested in Cuyahoga Community College, the return is $10 into the tax base, into buying power, and ensuring that individuals not only come into the workforce, but they take on these important leadership roles. I talked about the 1,000 businesses that we provide workforce for. Not only do we provide workforce for them, but we also train the individuals that they're employed right now. This campaign, this levy is Issue 6 on the ballot, Issue 6. And we're asking you to vote what? Vote yes for 6. Everybody, vote yes for 6. Again, vote yes for 6. Again, vote yes for 6. Thank you all so very much. Let me just, one more thing. Let me introduce our next speaker, Mr. Bob DiBiasio of the Cleveland Indians. He's brought Slider today. We get Slider to vote, we'll be in good shape. So Bob, let's extend a warm round of applause for Bob DiBiasio. Bob, very nice seeing you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Johnson. I go nowhere without Slider. It's not easy. Good afternoon, everybody. On behalf of the Cleveland Indians, I want to thank you for your support of Tri-C today. You know, the Cleveland Indians and Tri-C enjoy a terrific partnership, and it's not because we're just two winning teams. This past summer, we had the opportunity to recognize in a pregame ceremony and provide tickets to a number of alumni from Tri-C in the fields of firefighters, nurses, and police officers who began their futures at Tri-C. And we partnered together on a customized training solution program dealing with our food service and our ticket operations to help the total fan experience. So we're also involved in the educational process as well, and we're very fortunate to be partners with Tri-C. Did you know that tuition at Tri-C is among the lowest in Northeast Ohio? Is absolutely the lowest in Northeast Ohio and among the lowest in the state of Ohio. Tri-C ranks 29th in the nation and number 1 in Ohio in awarding associate degrees to African Americans. Did you know that for the 5th consecutive year, Tri-C was voted a military-friendly school by GI Jobs magazine, and that Tri-C has helped thousands of veterans and their families over the years? And did you know that more than 8,500 Tri-C students have benefited scholarships in the past 5 years alone? We're here today to generate awareness and support for Issue 6. Issue 6 keeps college affordable. It keeps it accessible for Cuyahoga County families. It is truly where futures begin. Thank you for the opportunity for the Cleveland Indians to make their best pitch on behalf of Tri-C and Issue 6. And next in the batting order, please welcome Team Tri-C MVP, representing the Cleveland Monsters and the Cavaliers, who are all looking for a wonderful year coming up, Carrie Bublos.
Good afternoon, everybody. How's everybody doing? Everybody ready for some Cavs basketball this upcoming season? I know we are. So, on behalf of our entire organization, Dan Gilbert, our owner, I wanted to lend our support to Tri-C Community College and its effort with Issue 6, and again, to get everybody out to vote yes. In addition to that, all of our businesses in Northeast Ohio and our gaming businesses, we want to lend our support as an organization. This is incredibly important, and we want to make sure that we're encouraging you to get out and vote on November 4th and vote yes for Issue 6. A couple of points that I think is really important to get out. I think Bob did a great job of talking about interesting points about Tri-C that you may not know, and I've got a few more that I'd like to share with you. Did you know that Tri-C's police and firefighter programs are among the tops in the country, and many of Northeast Ohio's fire and policemen, they come from Tri-C's programs? Very important. Also, that Tri-C also ranks number 1 in the state of Ohio for police testing scores, averaging over 93%, right here at Tri-C Community College. Another important group, we've got some terrific hospitals in Northeast Ohio, and Tri-C ranks number 1 in Ohio for associate's degrees in nursing and other health-related fields, right here at Tri-C Community College. Yes. And as an organization, we believe that it's important that we have first responders and healthcare providers who are completely up to date on the latest techniques and training, and Issue 6 will help make that happen. And again, on November 4th, we're asking for you to join us in supporting Tri-C and in voting yes on Issue 6. So up next, my good friend from the Greater Cleveland Sports Commission and Positively Cleveland, the President and CEO, Mr. Dave Gilbert.
Thanks, Carrie. Thank you very much. Thank you, Slider. Have actually been involved with and a big fan of Tri-C for many, many years. And there are some statistics about Tri-C to me that are really, really amazing. One is that over 900,000 people, it's the number of people that Tri-C has educated throughout the years in its existence. And as Dr. Johnson mentioned, right now, over 60,000 enrolled students, the largest community college in Ohio, and 85% of its graduates live right here in Northeast Ohio, and 90% of those that are enrolled in career education programs find employment. I would tell you personally, one thing I've always really admired about Tri-C, and this is in working in different capacities with the college for probably almost 20 years, is how responsive the college is to the needs of this community, and looking forward to the trends of what the community needs in terms of employment, and how it partners with companies, how it partners with organizations, how it marries with the community to help make sure that we can fill the jobs that are needed for the future of Cleveland. And we are in such a role right now in our community. We think certainly the Republican National Convention coming here in 2016. Carrie and I were just talking about, a lot of people don't know, NCAA basketball regionals coming here in March. Hundreds and hundreds of new conventions, 9 new hotels being built or underway between downtown and University Circle. And I'm looking right here at the whole hospitality management program right over here on Euclid. Tri-C thought ahead to marry what's going to be a great future employer of this community and making sure that we're training the people for it to make sure that we can continue the momentum that's built in this community. So I just would urge all of you to vote yes on issue 6, critically important for this community to keep Tri-C whole and strong and helping to grow Cleveland. And now my pleasure to introduce Harriet Applegate, the president of AFL-CIO. Harriet?
No, from sliders. No, one of those sliders. Oh, yes. Thank you. I was feeling a little, I wasn't feeling enough love there, Slider. As Dave said, I'm with the AFL-CIO, and of course, everybody in this county is concerned about jobs. All of us, all the time, concerned about jobs. And we want jobs for the residents of this county who need them. And in the AFL-CIO, we are in particular not only concerned about jobs, but sufficient training so that the people who need the jobs can get the jobs. And that's where Tri-C comes in. There's no better institution and no institution that trains anywhere near the number of people than Tri-C. So I just kind of want to echo some of the things that Dave said, because Tri-C is there for this community to train the people that need to be trained. And I too have some fun facts. We also, at Tri-C, we have credit and non-credit training opportunities for the workforce. The Workforce Solutions is dedicated to enhancing the growth of our community and the quality of our life. In 2013, Tri-C was recognized as one of the 10 best training organizations in North America. It's a pretty big space there, by trainingindustry.com. And along with the skill training, Tri-C provides specially designed courses specially designed to prepare students for industry, for restaurant, the hospitality business, national certification programs. And I'd like to say, too, that many of our unions partner with Tri-C, our apprenticeship programs partner with Tri-C to train folks, and so that people going through apprenticeship programs can get college credit for the work that they do. And it's a wonderful partnership. It's a win-win situation, and we're all so much better off because we have such a vibrant, healthy, and huge institution in our community. And I think it's part of the reason we're seeing this terrific economic upturn. We have so many qualified people that come through Tri-C. We've got the people for the jobs. We're ready to take off, and Tri-C is a big part of that. We're very proud in the AFL-CIO to endorse this levy, and we hope everybody out there is too. Thank you. And now, it is my pleasure to introduce probably the most important speaker here, a student from Tri-C. Her name is Miro Tabanji, and this is what this is all about. Come talk to us, Miro.
That's not my hair. Thank you, Spider. All right, good afternoon, everyone. I am so proud today to be a member of 60,000 strong student body at Tri-C. Tri-C is where future begin. Woohoo! Go Tri-C! As the board student scholar today, I am responsible for providing the Board of Trustees with information from students about their needs, suggestions, and concerns. Through this experience, I'm also gaining valuable insight into organizational governance, and leadership. That is why I am so happy to be here today to ask for your support. Tri-C has a tremendous commitment to student success. We have many opportunities to not only get an affordable, high-quality education, but we also have many opportunities for experiences that will help us in our future endeavors. And now I'd like to share my personal story with you. And this is a little touchy. I get a little emotional every time I tell my story. Please allow me. In 1980, I left Beirut, Lebanon, and I escaped the war with my parents and my brothers and sister. We moved, we lost everything, but thank God we had each other. We moved and lived in Amman, Jordan for 5 years, and I was not able to get my high school diploma back home. So we decided to move to the United States of America, where dreams come true. Woohoo! Thank you. I got my high school diploma in 1986, and that wasn't enough for me. I owned my businesses, I got married, had children, life got in the way. I was not able to go back to school until 2011. Tri-C opened lots and lots of opportunities and doors for me, and that's why I'm here today. Tri-C is preparing me where I need to be in the future. I wanted to get my 2-year degree. I'm very close to graduate. Thank you, Tri-C. And I will move on and to go to a 4-year degree school. And that's why I'm here today to please ask you vote yes on issue 6. And thank you. Sorry.
That's okay.
And now please welcome back to the stage Claire Rosacco.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Sorry, it's tight. All right, before we break, we've got to do one Tri-C cheer. All right, give me a T. T. Give me an R. Give me an I. Give me a C. What's it spell? Tri-C. All right, you guys. Thanks, everybody. Our characters are going to be staying with us for a little bit. And at one of the tables to the right, if you do want to get a photo with one of the characters, we are going to do that. And then you would go to the www.vote4Tri-C website to get your photos. So thanks for coming. Please stick around, get some photos, and remember to vote yes on issue 6. Thank you.